I just had this painted.
Oh, I know.
You may pull around for that barrel?
Yeah.
Let's drive over there. Morning to everybody. Chad, Adler Farms. Starting the morning off at the local feed store. Gotta unlock it first. We picked us up some food, which we got, hang on. We got plenty of grass for them to eat, and I'm actually kind of watering it, which it's native grass, it's weeds, it's whatever, but it's roughage. But taking the advice of some of these guys down here at the feed store, and you guys, we cut our field. As you know, we brush hogged it, almost 10 acres. Up top, like 8 acres in the back, because we got the pond. There's like 18 acres that we brush hogged, which allowed the cows to eat that good fescue grass growing deep underneath that cows want. Fescue, Bermuda, you know, stuff that they want other than thistle. I'm gonna get called out for letting you do that, but let's be honest, you're tougher than me.
Yes.
Cool. But this is the lovely and amazing Shanda.
Hello.
And do we tell them that you're Cagney's mom?
Sure.
Because they didn't know that for a while, and they were all like, man, who's the lady with the mini, with Dink? And
Dinky donkey.
you had a whole bunch of sheep for a little bit.
Yep. Ran out of pasture, had to sell most of them.
Sell most of them, but that's you raise them every year.
Yep.
Yep. No, it's super cool. And this is Chance, the owner. Chance and Sarah, the missus. Yep. Now you guys, it's not information I heard through the grapevine, but you're going to open another store.
We're gonna
Or a bigger,
store,
a new store, a bigger store over there. Okay.
hopefully next year we'll start construction.
Super cool, yeah. Yeah, because I pull in here looking for 5 to 6 bags, and I always have to wait on them in the winter. Because, you know, some of those guys pull in here and they want like hundreds. And I'm like, yeah, can I just get my goat feed and go home? This is the feed store I'm always telling you guys about. I know there's like feed store Fridays is kind of a thing, but it's Independence Day. So what a better day to celebrate Independence Day than talk about a family-owned farm supply store, right? The only thing they don't have is tire pressure gauges, but maybe next week. He provided me with the air and a built-in pressure gauge, but I couldn't get a $2 one I could take home. So when I get here next week, they'll have them, but they'll be $8 just for me.
Yep.
And no, this is awesome. This is the folks I tell you about that I walk in and I can ask them all these rookie questions, and then they'll look at me funny when I wear my cowboy hat in here that I've owned for 6 months with no dirt on it. And you guys sell beef too now.
Yes.
Now
From our farm.
from y'all's farm,
From my dad.
perfect.
Yep.
So when I say family owned, I mean it's legit family owned. What I need Chance to do is like, maybe if you had like maybe you start selling mowers, you can sell power equipment or something.
We've actually talked about it once we have a bigger location.
I just jumped right in the middle of your future on purpose. I was like, if he's a businessman, I know he knows his stuff.
Yep.
The whole family does.
Eventually.
So I was like, something's going down. So I need a zero turn, but I need it tomorrow, not in 3 years.
Okay. We'll see what we can do. Hold your breath.
But no, super cool, man. Whether you're seeing this on Facebook or YouTube, I'm going to link it down below. And go blow their page up. Tell them thank you. I mean, this is where I came for help with Frank once he hit the ground. The fly control, all that stuff came from here. Actually, Shanda texted me and said, saw your video, come get it. And everything was waiting on me. And we made the kids load it though, because it was like 105. Guys, please go tell them howdy and thanks down below from Adler Farms, and blow their page up. And also there's always cute dogs and grandbabies in the feed. So if you like looking at cute dogs and grandbabies, and you've got Adley,
yeah.
and so we've got Adley and Adler. Not that we're looking into their future, that's a long way, but you know,
Yeah, they make a cute couple.
that's a cute team.
Yeah.
It is. Anyway, appreciate you guys very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Happy 4th of July, pig. We're back at the farm. Just having breakfast with the pig, Sadie, Cabela. Gooser. It is sausage. I'm sorry. Maybe it's not pig though. It's not the type of pig that you are. It's a different pig. It was a bad pig. You're a good pig. I wouldn't eat a good pig. Anyway, let's get rolling. Morning, ladies. Rosie, how you doing? Mama? Doing okay? Don't do it. Don't do it. I don't want to disturb her. She'll get up. We think there's a bun in the oven in there, but she's a little further out than Tina. It's hard to tell on alpacas though, I'm not gonna lie. Really hard to tell. Rah. Woo! Ate my breakfast in front of the pig like a grown man. Now we're going to drive to the top of the hill, get a barrel and some feed. And I think Case is gonna come out and hang out. All right. Got the box blade on there. Been doing a little dirt work. Actually started working on the wading pond because we've got this pond that we want to put fish in, but the cows get in this side and it's muddy and nasty. So we're going to put a pond back there. I say pond, it's only going to be like a 20 by, I don't know, I need to go look. 20, just big enough for them to get in. June's really the only one that gets in it, or Highland. But yeah, I started dragging the box blade in it yesterday and digging it out a little bit. It's pretty nice. Morning. You ready? We're gonna go to the bottom and call them so everybody can watch them run. Sound good? Follow me, bud. You do not have to call them. Sometimes they just follow the tractor. Tipsy's already on to me. I think they know when the trailer leaves that I'm coming back with food. And of course we left this morning and it took the trailer. Yeah, we got a couple projects today. Yes, it is the 4th of July. Happy 4th of July. Happy Independence Day to everybody in America. And yeah, wherever you're at, I hope you celebrate your independence from whatever you've been under. Junebug knows. I think they legit get wind of the bag. The reason I want to take them down here is twofold. When I feed them down here, this is where our fly control tubs are that we got from TNT Farm Supply. And yes, they are absolutely working. But our fly control's down here, so if I feed them down here, they typically stay around and ingest some more of that garlic and the medicine. I also bush hog down here, and it looks amazing. So mowed all this, trying to clean it up. Got to run the brush cutter through there. That was a bit much for the mower. Yeah, we cut all of that. I broke a shear pin, which I'm just learning this in the last few months, but you know, I've never run equipment like this. But shear pins go inside your rotary cutter, your bush hog or brush hog. And when you hit something that blade can't get through, it shears that pin, that bolt. That way you don't destroy your PTO and your tractor. Designed to break. And while I'm still learning this property, they're a great thing to have, but I did run down to my last one, so I had to get some more this morning. Ordered me a 20 pack. Woo! It's my favorite place on the farm.
Back here?
Because you can see everything from back there. I love it. It's a dual video this morning. If you want to see him running down the hill and getting to cubes, go check out Case's video. I got some serious loving on Frank the other day, which I definitely think some Angus is coming through. Somebody asked if maybe the Walker's steers weren't quite banded properly, but Mr. Walker and his vet have banded a few steers. I don't think that's it. I think somebody got through the fence and had a little rendezvous with the neighbor's bull. Sometimes the grass is greener and the bull's prettier, right, Junebug? There's your puppy.
I know, that's what I'm showing everybody. Looking for it. Those don't look like a cow. Doesn't look like a cow either.
You gonna take that? As we're brush hogging all this and learning where everything is, we're still finding, like, there's a hole over here, pretty good size one actually. Like, don't know what that was or how it happened or what, but that's how you bust shear pins. Not necessarily a hole, but tree stumps and things like that. Now, we did plant some fescue, and there is some down here. There's a lot of Bermuda, a lot of native grass, a lot of weeds, but this was all dirt, man. Crazy dirt. Oh, let me show you the pond. Yes, you can dig a pond with your box blade, because we're just looking to get it to hold a little bit of water. I don't know if it'll hold water like permanently. I don't know if it'll hold water 24/7. I don't know. That pond right there has been out here for like 50 years, as far as I can tell on Google Maps. There is red clay. So what I do is I just put my box blade in the middle. Actually, initially I started on the edges so I could get a shape. But it's probably, I'll walk it off here in a second, but it's pretty good size. I mean, it's certainly big enough for one cow. And, you know, I'll be honest too, we've seen some water buffalo come through the auction, and I thought it might be kind of cool. Who wouldn't want a water buffalo? Anyway, let's take a measurement. Morning, dog. This is how you measure. Ready? Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis. One alpaca, two alpaca, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Did you just stop counting?
No, I was counting in my head till someone yelled and made me lose count.
Bad.
29.
Barely.
We're gonna call it 30.
Yeah.
These are big feet, so it's probably even more. Rough estimate, 30 by 40.
Okay.
That's pretty good. I've got a tape in the house, like a yardage tape, like a 100-footer.
Yeah.
Nobody just saw you yawn, don't worry.
Okay.
Good Oreo.
No.
That's a good spot for a pond, isn't it?
This is a very good spot for a pond.
It holds water. Yeah, I just start in the middle and drag dirt out until we get a nice little berm. And then, see that right there? Whoop. We've got some hoses we can run that pump and fill with water. or it might be kind of pricey, but I don't know, it may be cheaper to just run PVC pipe and pump directly to the pipe. So we'll figure it out one way or another. Rip. So a couple guys at the feed store, or not the feed store, but the gas station I go to every morning. It's kind of like a country hangout. Farmers hang out. Guys in there just been doing this for ever, man, generations. And they said, cut your field before it rains. Like bush hog it, brush hog it. By the way, brush hog is when you cut the field. Bush hog is a brand, okay? So whether I say this or that, I mean brush hog. They were like, cut your field before it rains, and the cows will walk through there and they'll pull out that good grass. When it's this tall, they don't like eating in it. Now they will, but they don't like it. Actually, longhorns, if you do your research, longhorns are great for this kind of brush. They don't need thick, luscious grass. Neither do Highlands for that matter. They don't need thick, luscious grass like an Angus would. They're built for this stuff and the sparse conditions. But yeah, as soon as it rains, man, and we've had some scattered thunderstorms the last couple of days we're very grateful for. As soon as it rains, the cows are right here, like birds in the morning on worms.
There's 3 of them.
Well, we'll do one at a time. I don't really want 5 or 6 fires ripping. So, absolutely. We're not in a burn ban. Anyway, yeah, I learned this in cowboy school where I got my hat.
Cowboy school?
You never graduate from cowboy school. You're always learning. You never know everything, ever. That's in life and everything. But never say never, but you never learn everything. And there are no absolutes. I'm absolutely sure there are no absolutes. See what I did there? Learn today.
Oh yeah, really schooled me there.
I learned this on the interwebs. But you take a 5-gallon drum, 50-gallon drum, 55, whatever it is. Now that one may not, we might need a fire pit for this one. But you cut a hole in the bottom, like cut it out so you can see all the way through it, and then put it over your stump and you burn your debris, which we've been burning a lot of. Like as we've been framing this cabin, we've got a lot of cutoffs and stuff because like our walls aren't 8 foot, they're 7'6". So I got to rip every stud down to 82 and a half. We wind up with a bunch of cutoffs. It is a little bit windy, so we're not going to go too crazy. But I think I'm going to cut the bottom out of one of those and just see what it looks like. So give me a minute, we'll cut the bottom out. I think he had to go refresh his macchiato. All right, you ready?
Yep.
It's like this head. Again, we got this from TNT where we just left the feed store. Looks like it had jet fuel in it, so it should be totally fine.
Sweet.
That's officially sharp. Ready?
Yep.
3, 2,
Hold on, I'm not filming yet.
1,
Now I'm filming.
run.
You're not funny.
Should have got some diesel.
Yeah. Are you filming me, filming you, filming me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, are you getting a fire down there?
You're getting a fire. You might want to get upwind. That's kind of, science 101.
I had a pretty good grade in science this year.
Yeah, you did. Thanks to a whole lot of help.
From who?
What was your grade?
That's a good point.
Yeah. Yep, so the idea is you just keep a fire going in there. And we got plenty of wind. I cut a couple slits, but we don't need it. It's like wide open. It doesn't quite sit flush on the old stump there. I could have taken my bucket and cleaned it up a little bit, but nobody's got time for that. All right. We gotta go buy some fireworks.
Okay.
You down?
Sure.
All right. Did you pick the poop one?
Hey, Mom.
Huh? You picked the poop one?
Yeah, I did.
What'd you get?
Buffalo.
Sparklers? Get him, Goose. Get him. Huh? Can we come unload the side-by-side, or is it so hot you can't function? You need like the sun to go down another hour before you can come out here? Too bad, lady. We left here at 11 a.m. We went and ate. Went and got some fireworks from some awesome people at, I think it's B&B Fireworks, right? In Diamond, Missouri. We walked around and we turned the boys loose, and
Good day, but a long day.
a very long day.
Spent it all in the car.
We have. But guess what we have? The side-by-sides back. And it's like
I'm excited.
crazy clean. Okay, my dad's buddy Russ, my buddy too. Howdy Russ. We were leaking some oil when we bought it. I think the guy changed the oil when we bought it, and he overfilled it a little bit. And when Case and I ran it down the road, it got hot and just spewed out the overflow. Couldn't find any leaks, and I mean, he went through it with a fine-tooth comb. It's cleaner than when I got it, and when it got it, it had brand new tires and wheels, and it's cleaner.
Dang near.
So we're gonna let Ray back it off the trailer. You have to go really quick. You cannot stop.
You want me to do it?
You just rip off of there. Just full send.
I mean, I can do that.
Yeah, I'm aware. Everybody thought I was setting her up. She's like, okay. Man.
Are you wanting me to do it right here?
No, I'll probably move and get a little flatter ground. I know how you is. But yeah, look at that.
Dang!
Open the door, look in there. This is what it looked like when I bought it, but you never saw it because I got it dirty like the first day.
Yeah, you're not. How you can't even keep that clean. What's wrong?
Even though she ain't scared of nothing, she's gonna let me back it off, because you do have to kind of feather the old brake as you're backing down. And there's a pretty significant. So anyway, got the key. Fire in the hole. Oh yeah. New filter, new oil, new plug. Went through with a fine-tooth comb. He said it's a great little machine, should last a long time. So. Jen, I'm a-looking. Tell me when I'm level. Whoop. Oh yeah, smooth. Wish it wasn't so dry out here. It's gonna get dusty. Wanna drive? We gotta figure out what that squeak is. It's the bed that squeaks. We got to put something heavy in it. Yeah, look at all that. Woo. Yeah. It's actually always done it. But sometimes it doesn't, and now I know why. It's when it needs stuff in the bed. Yeah. Let's go put the fireworks in it. One. I'm gonna put them all over here until it stops squeaking.
What you got?
Pretty much everything they had. One of everything. But these people we go to, they actually hand pick all these fireworks. So that's what's cool. Like they sell them, but they hand pick them for the customers. We messaged the neighbor be polite. From what I hear, Mr. and Mrs. A, this is like a JV game.
Yeah, they put on a heck of a show.
Well,
What, next weekend?
Is that Friday or Saturday? I need to look it up. But
Yeah, I'm not sure.
our neighbors, Mr. and Mrs. A, they light up. I mean, they'll light up the sky. And when they do it, we'll film it. That'll be cool.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I'll turn around so I'm not facing the sun. Hang on. I'm melting!
It's hot. It's so
It is.
hot out here.
It's 98 degrees with a 103 index at 10 till 6 p.m. So we're gonna go in and hide for a little bit till the sun goes down. But look at that! That's cool. That's awesome.
That is pretty cool.
Why didn't I Pinterest that sooner?
The barrel's big enough for the other two?
No, I tried. Well, what the guy did on Etsy, or not Etsy, YouTube, he took his saw and he just buzzed off the sides so the barrel fits. That's what I'll do. So, cool. All right, see you guys in a bit.
Can I light up those?
Which one?
Pass the food those.
Take it that way though. Don't pop it right by the food, lady. It's flammable. What? Oh, like you're the best secret keeper in the world.
Woo! Party popper.
What's up, Radish?
To you. Pull
No,
the string.
Don't trust her. Don't trust her.
You just have to pull the string. I'm showing it to you.
Think you can eat 4 of them? That's a whole pound of beef.
Yeah,
You're not rad if you don't.
I could definitely eat a whole pound for sure.
I'm so excited about this.
Hey, Carter.
By the lake over there, by that portal, how far, where do we need to go? How far to I know 100.
I think we're gonna shoot them off the trailer.
Okay.
See it? See the trailer?
I'll be your firework boy.
Oh,
Yeah. We got it. These are big fireworks, dude.
yeah.
Big.
But how far do we need to run? To Wales.
Probably to see that board laying on the ground. Did you just eat a popper?
No,
Oh.
the dust from it. Dude,
Well,
you need to throw these things like 3 times for them to work.
that's a green thing with the orange thing.
Back up just a little bit, though.
Oh,
Back up.
Back up, Bubba.
Hey, you lit your turd on fire.
oh yeah.
Here, let me have this.
I'll go, don't get that.
Oh, it's a snake.
Let me see.
Oh, it's growing poop. Uh-oh, that may pop. I didn't think that through.
That isn't.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no, it's a smoke bomb. Oh, how cool.
I can see it up in the sky. Just step on it. It gets away the spark.
Happy 4th of July, buddy.
Is it my birthday?
Sure. Oh, it's not your birthday, but it's America's birthday. How's that sound? Don't touch it, it's hot.
Oh yeah, mine is done. Mom, you gotta run.
I don't like it.
Mom's not fast. Don't let Mom do it.
Look, I'm joking. No, it's like. Oh.
We should got more of those, though.
Yeah,
Nothing else gonna go that high.
the big ones probably will.
True.
My wiggle arm, I'm gonna set my pants on fire. Dad,
Yeah.
are you gonna light my pants up
No.
as a firework?
No. Silly boy.
You ready?
Cover your ears. You ready?
Cover your ears.
Run.
Chase one. Chase. Oh, jeez.
Maybe we need to extend that 40 feet.
I hear like a tiny, 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 tiny. I covered my ears as good as I can.
Case, we backed up for our safety. Is it pretty? Look up. You looking?
Yeah.
You're safe. Cool.
That was cool. Did you see that?
Hey, what are you eating?
It's just a sour worm.
A real worm?
No.
No. Yeah, do it.
Well, you know, on the ladybug one, I did not cover my ears.
Oh, I did. It was loud.
Well, but it wasn't even screaming in my ears.
Is it cool?
Yeah. I fall asleep here.
You gonna fall asleep?
Yeah.
That's okay. Put your head on Daddy's arm. Night, buddy. Night. It's your baby Adler.